Yes, sir, it's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give this video a thumbs up. If not, you already know. Also, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe so you'll be alerted every time you post a new video. So let's go ahead and dive right into it, guys. I'm gonna share with you guys the best plays to look at on next week, share my opinion on the overall market, what to expect, and also just some wisdom that you probably already heard before. But like I said, guys, it's good to hear the same things that's going to help build that proper foundation in the market, because anybody can get lucky. That beginner's luck, you make a few thousand or 10,000 or 20,000 the first month, first couple weeks, first 2 months, and then you lose it all because you don't got the proper foundation and those principles that you got to constantly remind yourself to keep you in the, to keep you up on your shit. But anyways, go ahead and dive right into it. So for starters, as we can see, the futures dropped nearly 200 points after Trump slaps 30% tariffs on Mexico and the EU. So this is definitely going to affect the overall market. As we know, sometimes the market can do the opposite. With this type of news and what's going on with him slapping Mexico with 30% tariff, that theoretically should bring the market down on tomorrow. We know the SPY is overextended. It ran up way too fast, way too quick. It's in that bullish territory. That bullish overall market territory is being bullish, but far as going over to overall bullish market. So you definitely want to pay attention to that. If a SPY come down, break below $620, 620. If it break below that and stay below that, the next level will be 617. It'll drop by $3 4, and then from there, if that don't hold, then we'll see a clean $10 drop to around 607. It'll be a little choppy though. Pay attention, SPY. It'll drop and it'll shoot right up like immediately. It's been very strong lately, so you definitely want to be careful. Like I said, opinions don't matter. Even though we got the news, even though we got the thesis, even though we know what could possibly happen, I'm still going to go with the overall flow of the market. What the market is telling me, what price action is telling me, what supply and demand levels is telling me, instead of just going off of your opinion. So let's do a recap of last week. Last week was a great week. We definitely made some good money in the market. The watch list on last week on Friday, the first one was INKT. If you in VIP, pay attention to the first stocks that be on the watch list. The first two, I'm really listing them in order to how I see them performing, like the greatest potential to like the least potential. So I assumed that INKT would have the greatest potential on Friday. That's why I was first. This stock not only went to 40 on nearly what I was expecting. I was expecting for it to double up from 20. This mug literally went to $74, up over 850%. Can't make this up. That's crazy. Shout out to the members that's educated enough to still take advantage of the watch list. They made Vented, he made 800 fasting out, and that was quick. So you probably made a more. But this thing is not being greedy. You don't want to be greedy. You want to take your piece of the pie and move on. Be very strict and very strategic on how you set your stop loss and where you're getting out at, and making sure your wins are bigger than your losses. Shout out to Big Marsh. He took a position as well. So going into next week, these are the stocks I'll be looking at. Webull sitting at $12.45. If we're in a bearish market, this breaks below 12.34. It's going to shoot back down to the low 11s. If we're in a bullish market going to tomorrow, this could shoot towards 14. Coinbase, I'll be watching Coinbase as well. Bullish market, break above 390. This going straight back to 400 and climbing even higher. Probably not in one day, but in one day could definitely move up 10 towards back to 400 to retest that. But forfeit, see if it want to break higher. Same thing for the downside. If it breaks below 386, 387, this could go right back down to 380. It's going to test holding support at a previous resistance level, so you definitely want to pay attention to that. This is a big boy, so when this thing starts to move, it don't be no stopping it. Very volatile. When it drop, it don't play no games either. So you definitely want to be smart and meticulous and have a stop in place. We already went over SPY. I'm gonna be watching SPY as well. Break below 620. This thing can go to 617. Hold above 620. We know it could go retest that 623, 624. Like I said, the overall news of the market right now with the tariff on Mexico of 30%, that is giving indications that the market should be down tomorrow. But like I said, go with the flow. Go with, don't worry about opinions, and go with what's in front of you. Meta, if the market come down, it's a good stock to watch as well. It done got a lot of its gains back, so it's a big dog. As well as Netflix. Netflix will be reporting earnings on next week, so I definitely will be having that on my radar as well. And for the penny stocks where the real money is made, more strategic, more calculated risk, I like to scan that in the pre-market, so I notify alert VIP for the ones we have on our watch list from that. Mondays and Fridays is usually the best days for penny stocks, to where you find the ones that go 3, 4, 5, 7, 800%. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if you want to join VIP, just click join on the home page, third tier, give you access to all plays that we get in and out of. Also, Bitcoin cryptocurrency. I ain't want to hold you guys too long, but I did want to mention it. We see it steady surpassing and creating new all-time highs. You definitely want to be involved in crypto. Crypto is going to be the future. In order to buy and sell goods, pay your bills, you're going to have to transfer your regular money into crypto in order to buy whatever it is that you buy. So you already know, man. Get involved. We out. God bless y'all.